And a lot of times, even like with sports concussions, you know, players may get an injury, they'll go back onto the field. They may not know that they may have some visual impairments. We have individuals who have received a spinal cord injury or a traumatic brain injury that end up receiving some type of visual impairments. And so we're excited about this new competitive EDGE program where they actually work one-on-one, helping them with their visual deficiencies.
This is amazing technology. This is called the NeuroTracker.
Organizations like the Competitive EDGE are able to offer innovative programs like vision therapy because they receive subgrants from a program administered by the Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services. The program is called the Traumatic Brain Injury Spinal Cord Injury Trust Fund.
The Trust Fund program has an advisory council. The members of the advisory council are comprised of individuals who actually have a traumatic brain injury or spinal cord injury. We also have family members who have individuals with a TBI, SCI. We have physicians. The role of the Trust Fund Advisory Council is to really monitor what the subgrants are doing. They have a big part in approving these requests for proposals. The three components of the subgrants are prevention and education, we have recreational, and then we have transitional services.
MDRS uses money from the Trust Fund to educate Mississippi students about the importance of preventing traumatic brain injuries. The message to kids: wear a bicycle helmet. And to make sure kids do just that, MDRS has given away more than 180,000 helmets since the program began in 2010.
If we can prevent 1 or 2 brain injuries, well worth the cost. Emergency room costs, the cost of hospital stays, rehabilitation after a brain injury, I mean, the cost would be astronomical. So the cost that's involved with these helmets through the Trust Fund is just bare minimum.
I'll talk 911. We have a one-car motor vehicle accident.
Traumatic brain injuries and spinal cord injuries often occur because of motor vehicle accidents. Lives are changed in an instant.
Some friends and I were leaving a restaurant, and we were driving on a gravel road. The driver lost control of the car fishtailed. We got thrown around in the car, and the car went into a ditch, and I got thrown into the windshield. There, they assessed the situation. They put me on spinal board, put a neck collar on me, and rushed me to the hospital in Starkville. Did some x-rays and found out my neck was broken. So they rushed me to Tupelo, where they did surgery that night.
Tupelo artist William Hurd found a way to adjust to life as a paraplegic through painting. And in time, he used his experience to help others transition using art. William has been receiving a sub-grant from the Trust Fund for many years.
The Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services has been awarding us a grant for the past 14 years they buy all our supplies, paint, wood, foam, anything we need to do a project, jewelry, beads. They buy, oh my gosh, anything we need that's helping our students and the projects we work on. It's just unlimited. It's we can't thank them enough for all their support these years.
A water ski clinic provides opportunities for paraplegic clients. Many thought they would never experience anything like that again, but the Trust Fund Subgrant Program made it possible. Subgrants have been awarded to organizations around the state that provide many recreational opportunities to clients of all ages. The Quest program, administered by the Methodist Rehabilitation Center, is an example of transitional services provided through the Trust Fund program. The goal of the Quest program is to reintegrate individuals back into their community following an injury. The wheelchair charging stations at city parks in Hattiesburg are another example of innovative subgrant programs meeting the needs of Mississippians with disabilities.
So every year we send out requests for proposals and anybody in the state can apply for those. And we review those as a subcommittee and then to the entire committee to look at funding things that meet the needs of the patients for other transitional things that are not provided by those other direct care services. We think that if we can do anything to prevent head injury, prevent spinal cord injury, the amount of money you spend there versus the amount of money you have to spend for services over years and years is certainly much less. So when you can do something to boost somebody's quality of life that significantly, that to me is really impressive.
If your organization has an innovative idea and would like to submit an application, please visit mdrs.ms.gov.